and welcome back to Sunday coffee break. And look, do you see this? I filmed a load of videos on Thursday and the boxes are still there, and I'll tell you why. First what's stuck on my foot, there's like stuff on the floor as well, like all the bags. Anyway, so let me tell you the update of the weekend first, then we'll get into it. I've got a list on my phone of things that I want to talk about in this video. So obviously this is my second video of this. It's kind of just I don't know what kind of video, it's just one of those type of videos, you get the idea. So on Thursday I filmed a bunch of videos because on Friday I knew that I was not coming back home, I was going out somewhere. And then so basically if you don't know, at the beginning of the year I got a new car. I love my car, it's awesome. I really like it. I've got a warranty on my car, so all is well. And it's just, I really love my car. Anyway, so then on Friday I was driving to Josh's house, that's where I was going first. And then home from work. And then it's about a half an hour drive. I kept saying and then. It's about a half an hour drive, and it just, something was wrong, and it just wasn't working properly. But like I said, I've got warranty on the car, so I got to his and I thought, right, okay, I need to get my car sorted and book it in. And I've left it there, and it's not going to be sorted till, well, I need to take it to in tomorrow, which is very close, so I was very lucky to where I need to take it, and then it won't be sorted I think till like the middle of the week, so that was fine. I was like, okay, let's not worry about that too much, because like I said, I know it's got a warranty on it, and I'm hoping it's not really like a big thing that'll take a long time. I feel like I might know what it is, but we won't get into the whole car things. So I was kind of like, okay, I have to leave my car there, I haven't got my car. But I filmed loads of random rambles and I have not uploaded them yet, so I'll just briefly fill you in here. In May, Josh bought a car that was kind of like an old second-hand car because he hadn't driven before. He needed something that was going to be low on insurance. When I bought my first car, I just kind of bought an older car. It was a Peugeot. I loved it. I had it for 5 or 6 years and I really loved it. It had problems. It had to go to the garage a lot, but I liked it. Anyway, and then he bought this car and it had constant problems. Every week we were having a problem with it, and we were taking it to the garage and they were fixing it, and then it wasn't their fault. They were fixing things and they couldn't find out what was wrong with it. As soon as we got it back, the day after it would break again, we'd break down, we wasn't able to get to places. Obviously we had my car, but you know, he just got his car, so sometimes we'd be like, right, we'll drive your car because obviously it's just been fixed, so we need to test it, yada yada yada. And we had loads of problems with it. And where we bought it from, because it was private, we weren't able to go back, and because what had happened is from the garage we figured that this has been a long ongoing problem, so when they've sold it to us they've known it's not been fully working, even though it doesn't come up on the paperwork, because when it's serviced or MOT'd, this fault doesn't show up. It doesn't show up on a machine. If you know anything about cars, you'll get what I mean. If not, it doesn't show. So on paper trail you can't see it. So anyway, this stupid other car, we pushed that aside. We obviously haven't sold that car because I, as a person, wouldn't want to do that. I couldn't sell the car to someone and pretend that it's fine when I know that it isn't. Obviously those other people did that. They were probably in the 20s, maybe early 30s. They seemed like nice people, but obviously they sold us a car that didn't work. So obviously we lost out on money on that, and that was this whole like ongoing problem type thing, and it's kind of annoying. So push that aside. Josh now has a new car, like it's 2016, that's the year it was made, it's a new car, and it's a Citroen, and so that's great. We were like, right, you've got this new car, and I've got my car, which is a fairly new car, well it's 2010, so I bought it from, I didn't buy it privately, I bought it from a car, I don't know, either way. So we both had a car, we both had warranties on our car, and it was great. So obviously Friday, problem with my car, we think, well, you know what, we've got Josh's car, I'm insured to drive his car, so I can use his car and he can use his car, and that's fine. And then Saturday is fine, we're using his car, he picks me up from work, drops me off at work. We watched a film on Saturday night, so I can talk about that in Friday reviews. I've got a film watch, started on my reading for this month, and then today is Sunday. I'm off work on Sunday, he has work on Sunday. He goes to get in the car, and his car doesn't start. Now bear in mind, my car's not at my house, I've not got my car right now. So he goes to start his car and it doesn't start, the car's not working. We're like, what? It's a new car, it's only done 700 miles, it's crazy that, anyway, the car has a warranty though, so it wasn't that we were worried about, it was just kind of annoying that this kept happening. We were like, oh, for God's sake. Anyway, good news, someone came out and fixed that car, and now it was the bolts on the battery hadn't been tightened enough, so it was coming off, which is weird because they should have checked that when they, either way, whatever. So that is Citroen's fault, but it's fixed now. They came really quick, it was really good, so now we've got that car back. But I've had so much car problems this year, more than ever, but touch wood, that things are fine now. So it's been a really hectic, weird weekend with cars, and this car year thing's just been driving me nuts. So there's boxes here, and I feel like I never have time to get other things sorted, because I'm always sorting out something to do with cars lately. Honestly, it's like I know more about cars this year than I have any other year. So, hopefully, one car at least, car problems hopefully, are aside. I have to drive that car later to pick him up from work, so, let's touch wood, that's fine. My next thing on my list, I forgot why I got into that, but I feel like I wasn't going to make this video. I was like, should I make this video? Because I was kind of like annoyed about the car, and I was like, well, so I feel like that's kind of also thrown me off this year, is that I've had so much problem with that, and obviously a lot of money goes into cars, like that other car that we bought, well, that Josh bought, that's just money lost, really. It's not, obviously we've not gained anything from that car, but either way, hopefully all will be sorted, middle of next week. Hopefully my car will be sorted, hopefully his car will be fine, and then that's all under wraps. But it's just like, you feel like you're on edge now, think it's going to happen again, because it's been such a happening thing throughout the year. But, now, reading. August TBR, I loaded it yesterday. I have quite a few books I want to read. It equals out to about 2 a week. And today is Sunday, as you guys know. And the 2 books that I'm reading this week, I've got here, The Accidental Pirates. I've got 60 pages left, so I'm going to read that tonight. And The Princess Diaries, I have got 100 pages left, and I'm hoping to read that before I have to go and pick Josh up from work. So I've got about a couple of hours to read that one. So hopefully I'll finish that before I head out and finish this one tonight. So I am kind of on track, so let's see how long that lasts up for. I also wanted to talk quickly about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Obviously that came out on the 31st, which actually was last Sunday, and I forgot to mention it. And I'm excited about it, but kind of nervous because people are saying not that great things about it. I don't know what to think, but either way, I personally feel like I want it to be a wintry read. Now in October I'm going to stay in a little lodge / log cabin type of thing, and obviously it's going to be kind of cold, it's going to be kind of nice, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's something that I want to do a lot of walking, a lot of reading, and just generally have just a nice relaxing time. There's not too much to do there, so I should be able to get quite a bit of reading done and walking around the lakes and stuff like that. And so I'm going to take Harry Potter when I go there with my other books, and that's, I feel like, when I want to read that book, so hopefully it won't let me down. So that's when I'm going to read that. What's next on my list? Friday reviews! Okay, so on Friday I uploaded my Friday reviews video. I uploaded a separate review and then the video called Friday reviews. I'm really liking that format of it, so if you guys have been watching it, let me know down in the comments below if you like that, because I feel like this video, Coffee Break, is where it's best to discuss new video ideas and the new ways I'm taking things. But I think I like that. I like that format. I'm kind of getting into it a bit. And then my last thing I wanted to talk about was gaming videos. So I've been uploading a couple of Let's Play gaming videos where you can't see me, you see the screen, and I've been really enjoying filming them. But then I thought about making a separate gaming channel just for Let's Plays, not for say I had a haul and I was like, here's a game, yada yada yada. That'd be on this channel, but the actual gameplay ones I'd put on another channel. But then I was like, do I really want to keep separating things up? So I wanted to know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. But would you just don't mind them just being on this channel every now and then, because obviously there's not heaps of them, or would you rather them be moved on to a separate channel? So that's something that I'm kind of looking into at the moment and thinking about within this channel. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And that is this video. So hopefully next week things will head on better on the car situation. Reading wise, I'm happy with where I'm at with that. Yeah, it's kind of sunny today, so that's good. So yeah, everything, that's kind of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was a bit kind of off tangent and very much about cars, but that is definitely what this year seems to have been. If you watch the random rambles, which they're very few and far between, because we'd be random rambles and going somewhere and then something would go wrong and it kind of get annoying, and that's kind of why I haven't been doing as much this year, or random rambles, and it's just kind of been a really rut year, kind of in a way. Not massively, but in some areas it just feels very stuck. I don't know. Either way, it's not a bad year, but it's just kind of like a little annoying things kind of thing. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. My camera actually cut off. I filmed longer than the space. So I'm not sure where I was at, but overall I hope you guys have a great week. Let me know if you enjoy the coffee break videos where we just kind of chat about all different things, general life, the channel, and yada yada yada. And yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great week, and make sure to stay tuned next week, so I'll be doing Monday movie hunting, Friday reviews, the coffee break videos, and anything that goes on in between. But yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!